Hey there, YouTube. Before we go on with more of these videos, it is vitally important that you learn how to multiply two-digit numbers by a single-digit number. This is not as difficult as it sounds. You can do it in your head. There's some basic multiplication you have to do, and you have to do some addition in your head. You can do these quickly, though. Let's go ahead and get started with a simple example. Let's say we had 23 times 3. You do it the same way that I was doing the addition before. You start at the left. So you have 2 times 3, which is 6. Now where you place this, the ones digit needs to go for your answer, which we only have one number, 6. That's the ones digit. It needs to go directly beneath the tens digit on the two-digit number. So we place our 6 there, and then we carry on. We have 3 times 3, which is 9, and that gives us our answer, 69. That was a simple example. Now let's boost it up a little bit. We have 3 times 41, so we do the same thing. 3 times 4 is 12. Now remember, the ones digit needs to be straight down below here, so we go ahead and put 12 there. And in my mind, I always leave a blank spot there. It's hard to describe. It's just empty. I know where the numbers are supposed to go. When you practice this and practice this and practice this, eventually it clicks. Hopefully it does with you guys too. And then we move on to the next section of it. We have our 12 there in our blank spot. So we have 1 times 3, which is 3, and that gives us our answer. 41 times 3 is 123. Now here's one that's a little bit harder, and you'll see what I'm talking about with addition. This is not as scary as it sounds, but you have to practice this. We have 5 times 7, which is 35. So we go ahead and put that there, and we leave our little blank spot there. And then we have 6 times 7, which is 42. And how this works in my brain is I just think 35. Let me write my 42 here. We have 40, and then I'm going to put the 2 in the blank spot. I just think 35 plus 4, 39, and then I stick the 2 at the end. But what's actually going on is you've got 350 plus 42. It's just in my brain it works like that. 35, 42, 35 plus 4 is 39. And then stick the 2 at the end, and that gives you the answer. That's a really strange looking 3 I just drew there. I just wanted to point that out for everyone. And the hardest example you can have on something like this, and actually there's tricks to make this even easier than it is, but I just wanted to make sure I showed you something that looks supremely difficult. 9 times 99, obviously there's no numbers that are higher than that, while keeping with our rules of single digit times that double digit. So 9 times 9 is 81, and we leave our blank spot. And then 9 times 9 again is also 81. We leave the blank spot, and that gives us the answer, 891. That's all you have to do for that, but you need to practice until you can do these in your sleep. It is not hard to multiply these in your head, but you need to be able to do it to move on to more advanced videos. So please practice. I might, if people ask me nicely, I might even make practice worksheets or something like that. Feel free to ask. All my contact information is in my info. And carry on.